Hey everyone, my name's Shove, and I'll be taking over an episode of Queer Girl Straight Skates every once in a while. I'm trying a new series called Fat Girl Tries, and the basics of this is just to show that fat people can at least try. No, fat people can do a lot of things. This fat girl can't necessarily do everything, but I'm gonna meet up with other skaters and hopefully they'll try to at least teach me a trick. I really want to give a spotlight on other skaters I know, even though it'll probably be funny and I'll fail at almost everything I try to learn. You get to watch and come along for the ride, and maybe it'll be exciting, maybe it'll be stupid, I don't care. It'll be something, right? So put in the comments who you would like me to meet up with. My goal with this eventually would be to travel to other cities, maybe even other states, to meet up with skaters, to learn everything that I don't know, which guess what, is a lot. I wish I had someone more exciting for my first episode, but it's just Rebel, so I know you're like, ugh, her, we're already used to her. But Rebel's gonna try to teach me how to do a 365 jump today, which I don't want to do. To be honest, I'm on my period right now, my back hurts really bad, and I'm in the worst mood of my life, but let's jump in 360s.
So, thanks for having me on your show. I'm so delighted to be the first guest on Fat Girl Tries. How do you feel confidence level when it comes to 360s?
That if it was my choice, I would not even try.
Okay, so then we're gonna start at the very, very beginning. We're just gonna think, okay, so what should we do if we just want to start trying 360s? The first thing that we're going to do is anytime we're trying something like a jump or anything like that.
Whoa, you haven't even said what a 360 is.
Oh, my bad.
Wow. Queer Girl Straight Skates over here just zoom in.
I was going to have us warm up first. I was going to have us move our bodies first.
Well, Rebel, would you like to explain to the people what a 360 even is first?
Yeah. So a 360 is when you are rotating completely and entirely around. So a 360 jump would be when you are jumping up and then you're turning either to the right or to the left and you're going all the way around and you're ending up facing the direction that you began with your jump. So what a 360 jump looks like is it looks like this, but on skates. So you're going to be jumping all the way around and ending facing where you begin. But when you are doing something like trying to do a jump, you never want to just jump right into it. You want to warm up your body first, because if you start jumping right away, your body's going to get all whacked out. So let's do some little warm up, like let's move our bodies a little bit, do some twists, do some leg lifts. Yeah, you gotta warm up a little bit. You gotta warm up your body a little bit because you don't wanna just start jumping. If you wanted to, no, if I was mean, I would make you do jumping jacks, but I'm not mean.
But you are mean.
I know, but not now.
You're literally dressed like a villain right now.
Well, that's the best way to be dressed, I think. So you can warm up however you want. A lot of people do jumping jacks to warm up. You can also like kick. You can also move your body, like do some twists, do some stretches and stretch down. You just want to like get your heart pumping, get your body moving, feel like ready to try something new, especially when it's something hard like jump 360s. Okay. Do you feel warmed up?
Well, the zipper on my shorts just went.
Oh no!
I'm wearing shorts, don't worry.
Okay, so we're gonna warm up really fast and then we'll come back when we're done warming up. You go warm up and then come right on back. So now that we're all warmed up, we're gonna start by just getting our body used to the movement of jumping in place. By the way, we're not on skates yet, so
I don't even have shoes on.
Yeah, so we're starting very, very without the wheels. We're just getting our bodies used to jumping. So let's first do a few jumps just up and down, like 2-footed jumps. And when you're jumping, you're gonna want to bend your knees to begin, and then lift your legs, and then bend your knees again on the landing. And that way you're absorbing the, what?
I don't know. Any of y'all watching that have periods, you know how fun it is to jump when you're on your period.
But you're doing really good. Okay, so once you have gotten used to jumping a little bit, let's talk about how you would go about like actually going into a 360. Okay, so when you're going to do a jump 360, one of the best things that you could possibly do is to know which direction that you want to go and start moving your body first before you even begin to jump. So do you know which side you like jumping? Like, do you like jumping to the right or to the left?
I don't remember.
Just try doing like, just going like this or like going like this, and whichever one feels right.
Yeah, I go to the right.
Okay, so if you're going to the right, then what I would recommend doing is to put your left foot forward and your right hand forward and your left hand to the side. So get in this motion. And then I just want you to practice, you're not jumping yet. All you're doing is you're moving your body to the right and you're moving your arms in.
Ow.
So you're going from here and then you're pretending like you're jumping, so you're gonna go bring those arms in. So and I want you to get really comfortable with that feeling, like, and just you're seeing yourself, your body is moving, and then you end up okay? So how does that feel? Does that feel like,
where am I looking?
So you should look like as far to, you want to try and pretend like you're looking all the way to the front again.
But when?
As soon as you begin, you want to start looking.
So I'm like, turn first?
Yeah, like your whole, like your head should turn with your body. Yeah. So every time that you are moving, you want to be looking past where you're at. So if my body is facing here, like I'm trying to look over here already. So I'm trying to end up where I want to go. So I'm just going to practice going like this. And do you see how I'm literally all the way over here? Like I've already done most of the turn at this point, and I haven't even lifted up my legs.
Yeah, I don't turn that much.
And that's okay. That's okay. You're just, that's the whole, like in your head, you're just trying to turn as much as possible.
Okay.
So then once you do that, so then we're just gonna try a 360. So now what you're gonna do is
I can barely do a 180.
So why don't we try just a 180 then? Start with our bodies like this, and then you're just trying to land like this. And don't try and flip your feet around. Wow, look at that. You did it.
That was hard.
You did it. I don't think that looked like it wasn't that hard for you.
That was really hard.
Okay, now try doing another 180 to face the camera. Nice.
My thighs slapped.
But you did it. Yeah. Okay, so now I want you to try. You know how we were going like this and then going like this? Mm-hmm. I want you to just try and do a 180, but I want you to try and put your momentum.
Did you say 180? Just try a 180.
A 180. So like you're trying a 180, but you're doing the movement.
I feel like you're gonna slap me.
I'm not gonna slap you. Okay.
I forgot.
So you have your other foot forward actually?
That's what I was like, something feels wrong already.
Yeah, and then...
Oh, okay. Wait, like this?
Yeah. And then you're
going... It feels
going...
like I should be over here, so I'm only right here?
Yeah, you're only right here, and then it goes down and up. So you're gonna have your feet like this, your arms like this, you're gonna bend, and then you're gonna try and push your momentum.
Your feet are different. Okay.
No.
You said that I was standing like this.
No, you're standing the other way.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Because then look, when you're doing a 180, you only have to go like this.
I was not standing like that.
Oh.
So it's like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely was not doing that.
Oh, okay. And then, so you like turn around, you end up in the 180, and then all you have to do for the rest of the part is just bring your other foot around for that final.
All you have to do is bring that foot around.
So you go like this, you're starting, and then you go, okay, I'm gonna bend my knees, I'm gonna go. And I'm trying to land like this.
A car just honked for you.
Thanks.
That's how good it was.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm not really sure what other steps to teach you, so let's see.
I'm very lost still.
You got it, you got it.
I'm scared. I don't know.
You can do it.
I'm scared. This is why I have knee pads on, but I'm still scared because this grass is actually really hard. It's deceiving.
spin.
That was like a 200.
That was like a, yeah, like a 300. That was like a 300.
Why did that make me more scared? Slinky but spring.
Yes, slinky but spring.
Ow.
Okay, so
I pulled a groin.
So that's why you want to warm up a lot. Because it's really easy to pull something when you're doing this. And so just think like, I'm trying to like try and spot the camera already, even though you're going this way and you're looking this way. Try and imagine the camera. And so then you think, okay, I gotta go see the camera again. So then I'm going. So really, I'm just doing a 180 hop to like right myself to the camera.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
My lower back is so mad already.
Oh my God, that was so close. That was so close. Did you not feel how close that was?
That was not close.
Yes, it was. You literally landed facing this way. All you need is like this much more to land forward. That's almost a 360. It's almost a 360. Okay, try it again. Try it again. You got it. You got it. You got it. Oh my gosh, look! Look at your feet! Her feet were like this. They were pointed forward.
It's fake news. It was an optical illusion.
It's real. She's 360. Okay. You're doing it. How does it feel?
I don't think I really 360.
Because 360s don't feel the way they look. 360s do not feel the same way that they look. They look like, oh my gosh, you're a top. You're like...
You're a top?
You're top.
You're a top?
I am a top. But like you're a top, like a spinny thing. Or like you're like a figure skater. That's what it looks like, but it doesn't feel like that. Okay, try it again.
I feel like something's gonna go wrong this time.
No, it's gonna go great.
Anxiety. Does it matter? Like,
No.
Should these be closer together? You know, like when you spin, does it really matter how far apart your legs are?
I feel like when it comes up in the air, they go together, but then it lands back out into
cool.
a lunge.
Because one of them, I felt like I was gonna trip myself up.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah! No, you're like 7/8 of the way there.
Oh wait, my feet are wrong.
Yes! Yes! Okay. Okay, that, I feel like that is definitely, that was a 360. That was a 360. Okay, so now that we've done it on just our feet.
End of episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know in the comments what else you want me to try and with who. Bye.
So we tried it on the grass. We're just gonna try it on the concrete really fast just to feel what it feels like to be jumping on a concrete and not just the grass. All right, let's go over and do that. So now we're gonna try it just on the concrete because I think it's good to get the feeling of concrete underneath your feet before we even move on to putting our skates on. You have your feet planted, and by the way, this isn't the only way to do a 360. Like, you can do a 360 with this foot forward, but I think it's easier to have your opposite forward than the direction that you're turning. Now have your hands up. You're gonna bend your knees. Remember, you're being a spring / slinky, and then you're going to
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
spin around. All right. Let's try it.
So I was just like, just so you can get used to the feeling of concrete and get used to the fear of now you might bash your head in. And you're probably thinking, well, Shove, if you're afraid of bashing your head on, put a helmet on. Okay.
You got this. You got this. You got this. Nice. All right, so you might feel a little hardcore under your feet. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, let's do it.
Just disappointed in myself.
She's disappointed doing 75% of the way. Yeah! You got it, you got it, you got it.
Bowie came to laugh at me.
Bowie's rude, and we know that. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it.
I like looked over my shoulder like something was coming to kill me. I was like, okay. Dang it! Ah!
It's okay, it's okay.
Apparently the grass was magical.
Well, no, it's just that this actually takes a long time to learn. Yeah!
My feet went like that. That doesn't count.
But it's close, it's close, it's close.
It's close.
It's way closer than you were when you first tried.
I know, but like Rebels, and I was like, yeah, you did it. And it's like, I didn't do it.
Almost. You ready to put your skates on? You want to try it on skates?
I mean, I guess. It's like, I know you can't do it on flat ground with your socks on, but can you do it with skates?
I don't know. I feel
sure,
like,
Rebel.
I feel like it might be easier on skates.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Poof, we have our skates on. Yeah. Okay, so once you've practiced doing a 360 off your skates on grass and then on concrete, you should put your skates on and then go back to the grass and try working on 360s on the grass. When you first do this, you will fall. It's hard. Doing 360s is difficult. It's not easy. So just, yeah. I don't know. I just have to be real. Like, it's not something that you get right away. And the fact that Shove has even gotten how much she's gotten already is like actually incredible. So let's try same kind of thing. So we're gonna put our foot forward. We're gonna have our hands out like this. We're gonna do the same thing, the exaggerated bending of the knees and the turning of our bodies and looking that way, trying to look all the way around. So we are gonna remember that we have to really land in that bended knee. That's like super, super important, is the landing in the bended knee. There you go. 1, 2, 3, go. And then you're landing face forward. For me, when I'm doing this one, it's easier to have the landing foot be this right foot. So even though I'm starting with my left foot forward, I'm landing with my right foot forward, because then I don't have to like bring this foot all the way around and then put it forward, but rather that I'm starting with my left foot forward, and then in slow motion I'm going like this. And then I'm landing with my right foot forward. So my back foot pretty much like stays in the back no matter how my body turns. Does that make sense?
And our backyard is really lumpy, so I'm really surprised you didn't lock a wheel into a hole.
Yeah, me too. So
there's like 20 different levels just where I'm standing right now.
Yeah, so best of luck to us. Fat girl tries, fat girl can. Hey, what does your back of your shirt say?
That I can go home?
Fat girls and gays and theys can. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Can you tell that I'm the negative Nancy of the couple?
I believe in you.
At least someone does.
You got it, you got it, you got it. Okay, so you got a 180.
I was like, I'm not gonna go for a full 360 when I don't even feel confident.
But like that 180
on
looks
this grass.
spicy as hell. Like that looks so good. Okay, so the reason why you're not getting all the way around is because you're not bending your body as much. You're not twisting your body as much. Okay. You're doing that thing where you started, where you're just like, as opposed to like.
All right, get out of here.
Okay.
Don't worry, if you come on to Fat Girl Tries, I won't be so rude to you. She's my girlfriend. All right.
You got it, you got it. Okay. All right. You haven't fallen, and that's really good. Oh, there we go. We're getting there. Nice.
Oh, I got scared.
So I think it might be helpful to you because it seems like you're struggling with turning your body towards where you're going, to just a couple times, like just do the movement with your body and then just follow your body with your legs and land. But don't jump, just kind of do it.
So for me, I don't want to turn my body, or even if I want to, I don't trust the ground at all right now. So it's really hard to convince myself to be like, this is dangerous, just do it.
Do you want to try on the
I mean, we can try. I already know it's gonna be the same thing. Like, I don't feel confident, but like that's why I wanted to do this series, is because like I'm not just a fat girl trying, like, or a fat person trying. Like, there's a lot of things I have and a lot of issues I have, and so for me it's not really like, I know I'm not gonna succeed at a lot of it, but it's just like the trying that's important. So we're gonna try to go on the concrete over there and do it, but I'm probably not gonna do it because I don't feel confident, and that's fine. I tried what I'm willing to do. The whole point of this series is really to put the focus on other people and show that at least I tried. So we're gonna go to the back and I'll try maybe one or two, but if I'm not feeling confident, it's not worth hurting myself over, just like you. So we're just gonna have Rebel do it a bunch of times and hope she hurts herself. Just kidding. Watch her do it successfully and ask her a couple questions.
.360's are even hard for me, to be honest. Like, this is gonna be hard for me. Okay. Whoa, okay. See, even I don't go all the way around all the time.
Alright, so I tried and I failed. Well, more like surrendered. So, Rebel.
Yes.
Miss Rouser.
Yes.
How long did it take you to learn how to 360 on flat ground?
I think it took me about 2 days. It's because I saw people at Disco Oasis doing 360's to the beat, and I thought it was so cool, and I really wanted to learn how to do it.
But I thought you had tried before then.
I had tried before then, and I failed a bunch of times. So I guess it took me...
That's what I mean. It took more than 2 days.
Oh, yeah. It probably took me like 2 years of wanting to do 360's before I was finally even able to like 360 in my shoes. And that was a lot of like, I would always be in the parking lot or at, you know, wherever. Remember that one time we were at the grocery store, or in the front of the grocery store, I tried a 360 and then I ate shit in front of that lady?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, so I've been wanting to 360 and been trying on my shoes for years, and even now, like, you can see, like, I'm definitely not perfect at it, and it was just like dedication, practice that made me even to where I'm at today.
But like, when you say it took you 2 days, like, how many times were you jumping in those 2 days? Because I know Disco Oasis, you were working like 5 hours skating nonstop.
Yeah, I would say that it was hundreds of times practicing. Yeah, so when I say 2 days, I mean Disco Oasis 5 hours a day. The only
like
thing I'm working
them
on is drilling 360's.
Yeah, because I want to let people know, like, of course, like, a lot of you are like me, and you're like, oh, it took that person 2 days. Like, okay, cool, like, that's not normal. But a lot of times, there's two types of skaters. There's people that, like me, that it takes like a year to learn something, but I only work on it like maybe once a month. Like, I do it here and there, and like, no, like, I don't actively work on it. And then there's other types of skaters that like drill things. Like, they do it over and over and over until they have it down. So of course they're gonna be, I don't want to say more successful, they're just gonna get it faster because they're actively doing it. Roller skating's a practice, which means you have to practice to get better at it. I often will work on something a little bit and be like, okay, got it, and then never look back at it, and then I'll try it again, and then it's just like, oh, it's gone. And you have to keep practicing, keep doing all the things you're trying to do. Don't just be like, oh, trick unlocked, and then never look back, because you will, you know, don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah, and I would even say, like, I practice it a lot at Disco Oasis. I had my friend Byron was teaching me, and now that I'm not at Disco Oasis, I practice it significantly less. So I'm actually like not as good as I was when I was at Disc Oasis at doing 360s. So it's definitely something that you have to keep practicing. And again, lots and lots of time when I was like trying to do it and I just couldn't do it before that.
So was Byron the first person that like said or showed you what to do that clicked, or like who was it?
Yeah, so for me it was Byron. Like he like saw that I was trying to do it unsuccessfully so many times. So I would even say that it was like Byron clicked with me. I was trying it already. I was not succeeding. He clicked it with me. I practiced a bunch of times, and that's the 2 days I was talking about. But yeah, he was the one who like told me how to set it up and then like took me off skates and was like, you're doing it on skates, you're not succeeding, you need to try it off skates. And so he's the one that did that with me, and it really just, it totally clicked. And I had other people try and teach it to me. I've had Estro try and teach it to me 3 years ago at RollerCon, and it did not click. And like, so that being said, that's just like an example of, you know.
What's crazy is you were able to 365 on a transition before you could on flat ground.
Yes, yes. And I think that there's something to do with the momentum that makes it a little bit easier. But I don't know, maybe not. It's hard. 360s are hard. I think they look so cool, and I really want to be like super good at them, but I'm still not super good at them.
Thanks for trying to teach me how to, you know, 360.
Yeah, so I just figured, you know, if we were gonna do this Fat Girl Tries series, that we may as well have the first one being 2 people trying something.
You weren't trying, you were doing.
Okay, I tried to teach. Well, you said thanks for trying to teach me, so I tried.
Like yeah.
Yeah, like so I tried. I tried.
It's
and
almost,
you tried.
But aren't you like a teacher by, you know, career?
Yes, I am a teacher by career.
So you never try to teach, you do teach.
Yes, I do teach. I definitely do teach, yes.
You came, you saw.
I conquered. Ha, Bowie. Yeah.
All right, y'all, thanks for watching this episode, aka the first episode, aka the hot mess that is Shovel and Bowie of Fat Girl Tries. Fat Girl Has Moxi, and I'm trying all the things, so don't forget to like, comment. You probably are already subscribed, but now you're like, oh, Shove has something? Now I'll subscribe? Then do it. And comment, tag people that you want me to try to skate with in the future. Maybe it's you, and you're like, hey, you need to drive 3 hours north and learn how to... I don't even know. I have a mind fart right now. Fill in the blank. And I'll try to come to you so you can teach me the... Oh, Bowie. Maybe he'll come too. Alright, thanks. Bye.